Greetings from Alpharetta. It's deer hunting time. I'm going to deer camp this weekend for getting ready for deer hunting, and I wanted to take a Brunswick stew. In the South, it's a very common recipe, but I found, when I went through the recipes, I found 1,000 of them, and they're all different. So I decided to choose one from this book. It's called a Foxfire book. There's a group of kids that went around the mountains of Georgia and Tennessee and Carolinas and interviewed all these people about their recipes. And this book's a little old. This book is from 1975, gift from my mother-in-law. Kind of bad shape, but had a recipe in it, Brunswick stew recipe, and I thought I'd give it a try. I'm going to read it off to you, and I'll put the ingredients down on the bottom there. But it says 2 pounds of cooked ground beef, 1 pound of cooked lean ground pork, 1 small cooked chicken, 3 to 4 diced potatoes, 1 pint of corn, 1 cup of lima beans, 2 to 3 diced carrots, 2 to 3 chopped onions, 1 pint of tomatoes or tomato juice, some ketchup, some chili powder, some salt, black pepper and red pepper, and Worcestershire sauce. And down the paragraph below that, it just says the vegetables may be either raw or canned. Mix everything together and simmer a long time. That's it. Anyway, we're going to give it a try. We got the beef and the pork in here already in the pan. So we're going to start adding the goodies. This is the chopped chicken. Did that yesterday. Chopped chicken. These are my carrots and onions. They're in there. A few potatoes. I'm going to put the potatoes in a little later. I don't want those in right now. They cook pretty fast. But they're over there ready to go. That's corn. Lima beans. It's more in the cup, but what the heck. Okay, that's all the vegetables and stuff. I'm going to add a can of diced tomatoes. Might have to rinse that. I'm going to add, I don't have any ketchup, so I'm using tomato sauce. That'll work. That'll go. Calls for chili powder. Didn't say how much. So I'm just going to put in whatever I feel like putting in. I feel like putting that much in. Always add more later, right? Sure. Pepper. Pepper. Salt. Salt. If you looked up 100 recipes, you would find that this is made 100 different ways. Not enough salt. Chili pepper. I don't know, might be kind of light on that. I don't know how many of these guys down here eat it, but that's pretty good. That'll do. Worcestershire. Yeah, gotta have that in there. That's looking good. Nah, a little more than that. Worcestershire. I can always put more in. Always that. Well, I've got some I can see that I'm going to need more liquid, so I've got left over from yesterday from the chicken. I've got some nice chicken stock. Anyway, there it is, all in there, a big stew, big simmer a long time. That's basically it. What do you think, Charlie? Should we quit? We got the potatoes, they'll go in after this simmers a long time. We'll put the potatoes in. Anyway, that's all I got to say about that. Okie dokie, there it is, 2.5, almost 3 hours later. And Looking pretty good and tastes pretty good. Here we got it in the pot, big pot full of it. Anyway, it's all set, headed down to hunting camp on Friday. And there's Chuck in there on the floor. Alright, that's all I got to say about that.